followed by a house tax rebellion, where the people say they're not going to pay the tax, not because they're not able to pay, but that be the principle behind the paying of the tax. Before 1896, now the British, they give the chief them some money where they call stipend for protect the trade routes and the missionaries. Now the table don't turn and say the people then for pay for an administration where they not be asked for an administration will not be conquered. But the people they not just grab them first. They write first to the governor through Captain Wilfred Sharp, say they're not able to pay the tax. And throughout the letters where they send the petitions, they don't ever talk about huts. Because not to hurt the people that be in the houses. But in colonial literature, they call a hot tax war, not to be hot. And not to just because of that, they decide for facts. That protectorate proclamation of August 1896, it deprived the chiefs of their rights, their powers, everything. Imagine you na chief, you know able to talk case na you land. You not to chief again. And before 1896, they call them kings and queens. But with protectorate proclamation, they say now one queen no more for day, Queen Victoria. So they reduce the people then titles to paramount chiefs, where they're not being left. And several other things where the British been do where they're not being quite led. They divide the protectorate into 5 administrative districts. May I just give you one example, Ronyeta district. Ronyeta district, you get Temne, you get Mende, you get Shebra, you get Loko. But the headquarters have been Kwelu, where they na Mende country. Imagine you get case na Yonibana. You get for go all the way na Kwelu for go Toka. The distance be long, but over and above that, na be foreign country. Case where you be talk na you land. Now you get for go na other man in land for go talk the case. These and all other things make the people that we not agree for waiting don't happen. So we they resist. But then begin for right. The governor when I be military officer say, but then why are bushman they don't able to organize themselves. So they're not going to resist. But now the reverse happened. Baibure lead the war at the north. And as Balanta points out, even chiefs from the south and east, they send the Yoso Jamade for help Baibure. So they talk about a national rising where the British put down. But that was not the end. On the 27th of April, 1898, the war began at the southeast. And then now, they not be get one leader like Baibure where they lead them. They use the Proff for spread the message, the secret message, where they call Ngoyila one word. So the Guardian warriors, they move from town to town, they spread that the British they don't know. All of a sudden, on 27th April 1898, the war began. So that 1898, April 27, now the beginning of independence. But not stop there. On April 27, 1951, the political leaders of this country decide to form a political party, the Sierra Leone People's Party, for continue that war when we begin 1898. And how the SLPP come about? We will get a governor in this country, Hubert Stevenson, will form a constitution, where we get the effect for transfer power from the colony to the protectorate. For 2 main reasons. The protectorate people, they will pass the people in the colony. And the protectorate also have been the breadbasket of this country. So for these 2 reasons, more representation began for come from the protectorate than the colony. As you would imagine, a lot of colony people been there against that because they be so close to the British and we feel say when the British then go, now they go take over. But that not happen. They send a lot of petitions to the British, say the British don't disappoint them. but nothing no come out of that. In 1950, they formed a political party, National Council of Sierra Leone, for block the implementation of the constitution. Well, 3 pressure groups na this country. One na PEPU, Protectorate Educational Progressive Union, where one of the leader there na been this man from Rotifung, na been Loko, una all sabi name Carifasman. Na he be the lead that. Then the other group na been SOS, Sierra Leone Organization Society, where we get leaders from all the ethnic groups na this country. Then you can get a small colony organization where the People's Party, headed by Lamina Sanko. Lamina Sanko na been Creole. He be named Reverend Jones. But he be one align himself with the people of the protectorate because he say we all na the same country. Now the British be don divide, we say ya na colony, ya na protectorate. But we all belong to the same party. So then 3 organizations, PEPU, SOS, and People's Party come together in 1951 for continue that struggle whereby Bure dem begin. They form the Sierra Leone People's Party. And wetin na be the motto of that party? One country, one people. For sure say, e no matter which side you comot, e no matter your social standing, e no matter your economic standing, we all na one people. And they choose the palm tree as a symbol, and that also bin get a meaning. The original palm tree bin get 3 palm fronds. 13 palm fronds. Then branch the way they on the palm tree if you look the SFP symbol. And that bin get a meaning. We bin get 12 districts na the protectorate at that time. So each one bin dey represent one district. The 13th na the colony. So you see that 13 branches where they go, each one bin dey represent one administrative district na this country. The SFPP then begin fight for independence. And we bin get a lot of leaders from the protectorate, from the colony, where they all come together. PC by Farimatas, the second, where he picking get for can't talk na ya, Samilton, Albert, Shaka Stevens, Kandebure, H.E.B. John, Doyle Sumner, a lot of people come together from all sides of the country for form that party for fight for independence. Well, the independence struggle begin from that point. I get only 10 minutes. By 1960, when they form the United National Front, Samir say, why we all dey fight for this one thing when independence? Why we not go come together as one body for go meet the British for negotiate independence? Not to be a one-party system, now be a government of national unity. They go, they arrange this independence, and then choose April 27, 1961 as the day of independence. For continue that struggle whereby Bure dem start in 1898 to 1951 when they form the political party to 1961 when we finally get to independence. So April 27 a very important day in this country. It really very important. And they're not being just chosen out of anything. They really think of the struggles, the initial struggles where the chiefs begin. And as Balanta bin point out, by Bure na the north even dey. When he begin that war, the chiefs there na the south and east, they say soldiers there for help them. So they not be they look and say this na the northern part, this na south. They look at this country as one country. And we all na the same people. So if by Bure they don't start for fight for something where will benefit to all, we dey say we soldiers there for help them. And so that unity begins. It continued to 51 where they form the SLPP. It continued to 1961 where we finally get independence. So April 27 we found there na very important day in this country. whichever part of the country you dey, wey April 27 reach, you for remember say na the day of your freedom. E very, very important. Thank you.